All right, we are live. I heard about this Drake diss. He finally responded to Kendrick Lamar. Everybody else apparently he dissed like 15 people on here. So I want to react to this. And then Rick Ross dropped a diss back within like 2 hours. So I want to react to that also. I want to kind of break this down and see who he's dissing, see how it is. And I'm not a big Drake fan. He's like super corny to me. He makes good music. I can't deny that. Like he's definitely talented. It's just he's kind of a cornball. But again, I'm from Philly. Like when he went against Meek Mill, like I thought Meek Mill was gonna wash him up because being from Philly, I grew up during the Meek Mill era on the DVD era. Listening to Headshots and Two Roll for the Streets and all the battles and stuff like that with him and Joey Jihad, Reed Dollars, everybody else, NH. So originally I thought Meek Mill was gonna wash this dude up, and then we all heard back to back. So my expectations when it comes to him dissing people, it's higher than I originally anticipated. So let's not waste any more time. Let's listen to this. I want to hear this song, and we'll stop and we'll break it down every time. This beat is hard as fuck.
Hey, I could never be nobody #1 fan. Your first #1, I had to put it in your hand. You pussies can't get put outside America for nan.
Your first #1, I had to put it in your hand. Is he talking about Kendrick Lamar? Is he talking about the what was that song with Kendrick, Drake, and 2 Chainz? Is that the song he's talking about? Let me look this up real quick. I don't know if that was a #1 song. No, that was A$AP Rocky. Kendrick Lamar was just featured on that song. Is he considered? I don't know. It's called Fucking Problems. I remember that. That was when Drake was just kind of, heating up. But I don't know. Is that a diss towards Kendrick? Let me know in the comments.
Hey, I could never be nobody #1 fan. Your first #1, I had to put it in your hand. You pussies can't get put outside America for nan. I'm out in Tokyo because I'm big in Japan. I'm the hit maker y'all depend on. Backstage.
It's hard to deny that because the guy gave pretty much everybody #1 hits. I mean, he put the Migos on, when he got on the Versace remix. Everybody else that you can pretty much think of, this dude helped him out. So, I mean, when it comes to hit makers, what's up, doggy? You want no parts of this. So when it comes to him being a hit maker, like I can't ever take that away from the guy. He's a cornball. Like I'll never, I can't. He's a complete fucking cornball, but he's talented and he puts out hits and he smashes everyone's baby mom. So I mean, those are like factual things that you just can't take away from this guy. But let's rewind a little bit.
I'm out in Tokyo because I'm big in Japan. I'm the hit maker y'all depend on. Backstage in my city, it was friend zone. You won't never take no chain off of us. How the fuck you big stepping with a size 7 man zone?
All right. He's clearly coming at Kendrick Lamar because his last album was called something and the Big Steppers. And if you don't know, Kendrick is like 5'2" or some shit. So he's definitely coming at Kendrick Lamar saying, how you going to step to us when you wear size 7 men's on? I like that. And he said, in my city, everybody was basically in a friend zone backstage. Everybody was friendly to me. So I don't know who he's coming at there, but the Kendrick thing, I like that. That's just fire.
Friend zone. You won't never take no chain off of us. How the fuck you big stepping with a size 7 man zone? This the part with the bite, nigga. What's up? I know my picture on the wall when y'all cook up. Extortion, baby, whole career you been shook up. This top told you drop and give me 50 likes of push-ups.
He's basically saying he's the motivation for all these dudes in the studio. Like, you got my pictures on the wall when you're trying to make hits. I don't know what he's talking about there, but let's bring it back a little bit.
What's up? I know my picture on the wall when y'all cook up. Extortion, baby, whole career you been shook up. This top told you drop and give me 50 likes of push-ups. Hood, your last one brick. You really not on shit. They make excuses for you cause they hate to see me lit. Pull your contract cause we gotta see the split. The way you doing splits, bitch, your pants might rip. You better do that motherfucking show inside the bitty.
So I think he's talking about Kendrick again with his record deal and splits because apparently there was rumors that he had a bad deal with Interscope. So I think he's coming at Kendrick there again. I just wish they were a little bit more direct, man. Just say the fucking name, Just like you have to like guesstimate who's who and all that shit. I'm from I'm in my 30s, so I'm from a different era. You know, when like 50 was dissing everybody, this guy put everybody's names in songs. Like they were coming at you directly. You know what I mean? So nowadays it's all subliminals. It's kind of like how Jay-Z used to do it back in the day. Jay would just drop a bar or two. Like I remember when Jay was coming at Game, he never mentioned him by name, but you know, he would drop little hints here and there. So the beat is crazy though. I like the beat, and I mean it's pretty decent so far.
Pull your contract, cause we gotta see the split. The way you doing splits, bitch, your pants might rip. You better do that motherfucking show inside the bitty. Maroon 5 need a verse, you better make it witty. Then we need a verse for the Swifties. Top say drop, you better drop and give them 50.
Okay, so Top is from TDE, so he is talking about Kendrick.
Pimp squeak, pipe down, you ain't in no big three. SZA got you wiped down, Travis got you wiped down, Savage got you wiped down. Like your label, boy, you in the scope right now. And you don't feel the aftermath.
I like that line. He said, like your label, you're in the scope right now. In the scope, like you're his target. Inner scope, the label. That shit was fire. I like that. I like that.
SZA got you wiped down, Travis got you wiped down, Savage got you wiped down. Like your label, boy, you in the scope right now. And you gon' feel the aftermath of what I write down. I'm at the top of the mountain.
Once again, you're gonna feel the aftermath of what I write down. Aftermath is record label with Interscope with Dre. So yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
Down. Like your label, boy, you in the scope right now. And you gon' feel the aftermath of what I write down. I'm at the top of the mountain, so you tight now. Just to have this talk with your ass, I had to hike down. Big difference between Mike then and Mike now. What the fuck is this, a 20?
He's saying you're Mike back then and I'm Mike right now. Is he talking about Jordan, Jackson, Tyson? I don't know. Or maybe he's saying I'm the Mike back in the day. You're Mike right now. Maybe he's talking about Mike Tyson because Jordan isn't active. Michael Jackson, you know, may rest in peace, but he's probably talking about Tyson, I guess. You know? Tyson is older now, you know, going against Jake Paul and all that shit. So maybe he's saying I'm Mike Tyson back in the day, you know, and you're Mike now.
V1 amount, so you tight now. Just to have this talk with your ass, I had to hike down. Big difference between Mike then and Mike now.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this, a 20V?
A big different swing. So he's talking about Mike Tyson, I think.
I had to hike down. Big difference between Mike then and Mike now. What the fuck is this, a 20v1, nigga? What's a prince to a king? He a son, nigga. Get more.
He's talking about Kendrick. I think he's talking about Kendrick. Because weren't they calling Kendrick the Prince of LA or some shit? Because, you know, Game was, I guess, calling himself the king.
20v1, nigga. What's a prince to a king? He a son, nigga. Get more love in the city that you from, nigga. Metro.
Yeah. Get more love in your own city. He's talking about LA. He's still talking about Kendrick. So this whole pretty much first verse has all been about Kendrick. I heard he dissed mad people in this song. So I've only heard references to Kendrick so far.
What the fuck is this, a 20v1, nigga? What's a prince to a king? He a son, nigga. Get more love in the city that you from, nigga. Metro, shut your whole ass up and make some drums, nigga. Yeah, I'm a 6 guy.
All right, finally we got a name. So you know now he's talking. I guess he's transitioning into Metro Boomin and Future. But hey, man, I've never heard of producers try to insert themselves in beefs as much as Metro Boomin has. I mean, I'm kind of with Drake on this one. Again, I'm not a big Drake fan. He's super talented. He makes dope music. He's just a cornball, you know. But
get more love in the city that you from, nigga. Metro, shut your whole ass up and make some drums, nigga. Yeah, I'm the 6 guy, I'm the front runner. Y'all nigga manager was Charles' little blunt runner. Clean a 6 and you boys ain't even come from it. And when you boys got rich, you had to run from it.
So he's talking about the 6. Obviously, he's talking about Canada. So you claim the 6, but you're not even come from it. And when you got rich, you had to run from it. I think he's talking about The Weeknd because Weeknd took some shots at him. Unless there's some other rappers that have, you know, issues with Drake from Canada. But I mean, I'm guessing that's towards The Weeknd, which I don't know. Why the fuck is The Weeknd like this? I like The Weeknd. Don't get me wrong. Just hearing The Weeknd insert himself in beefs is just weird. It's just.
It was Charles' little blunt runner. Clean a 6 and you boys ain't even come from it. And when you boys got rich, you had to run from it. Cash flowing, able bread out here tricking. Shit we do for bitches, he doing for niggas. Jets, whips, chains, wicked. Spinning like you trying to fuck, boy, you tripping. Drizzy chip, bitches, he.
So he's talking about Future, you know, the wicked. He's talking about Future now.
Shit we do for bitches, he doing for niggas. Jet switch, chains, wicked.
I like that ad lib. The what the fuck? You sound like one of these like Zanny rappers in the background with the ad lib. What the fuck? Listen to it. I like that ad lib. It's funny.
Bitches he doing for niggas. Jet switch, chains, wicked. Spinning like you tryna fuck, boy, you tripping. Drizzy Chippendale, probably got your bitch Chanel. I just got them done, boy, don't make me at the Chippendale.
Stop talking about people's women, bro. That's why you're here in the first place. That's why everyone hates you. Yo, this guy, he just does not. We know, man, you can take anybody's woman. We know this. You're worth like fucking. We get it, man. Every rapper knows you can take their woman. We know this. You don't have to prove anything. We know this already, bro. We know this.
Rolling loud stage, I would turn. That was slick as hell. Shit'll probably change if his BM start to kiss and tell. Hugs and kisses, man, don't tell me about no switches. I be rocking every fucking chain I own, next busy, ayy. I be with some bodyguards like Whitney. Top say, drop your little midget ass, better fucking, ayy. Better drop,
What?
give me Whitney. Top say, drop your little midget ass, better fucking, ayy.
Is Kendrick like Tops like bitch? Like I don't understand. He keeps telling him that he makes him do 50 push-ups. I don't get that reference. Somebody else let me know. By the way, Mercury Saturn, I did finish it. I put it up, but YouTube forced me to take the last 2 parts down. So I'm probably gonna have to do a live kind of going over it and maybe insert pictures because the footage, copyright strikes and shit. So it immediately pretty much forced me to take it down.
Hey, drop and give me 50. Hey, drop and give me 50. Drop and give me 50. Hey, niggas really got me out here talking like I'm 50. Niggas really.
I was just mentioning 50, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're not. No, you can talk like 50, but 50 was out there, man. I mean, 50 was terrorizing New York City back in the day. You know what I mean? Like. He was about that life, man. Drake is not. I don't know why. Hold on. Before I judge him too much, let me just see what the fuck he's saying.
50. Niggas really got me out here talking like I'm 50. Niggas really got me out here rapping what I'm living. I might take.
Actually, I mean, I get. To be fair, he is rapping about what he's living because he's talking about fucking everybody's women, and apparently that's what the Rick Ross thing was, right? Like he slid into his baby mom's DM or some girl he was messing with, Metro Boomin. That's the rumors that he was fucking with some girl, and Drake was coming for. He's fucked everybody's women. Like he's this guy. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe stop doing that, bro. Like I don't. That always gets me. Like in the industry, it seems like all these rappers just share the same women. Like I don't understand that. There's a much bigger world out there. You have access to every woman in the world, and they all share the same. Like, what was that girl's name? Karrueche, that Chris Brown was dating. Now she's messing with Quavo from the Migos, and they apparently got issue. Like, bro, you guys have access to every Instagram model on earth. Why are you guys all after the same woman? I don't understand that. But hey, man, I don't know. There's levels to this shit, and I'm definitely not at the level of a Drake or Chris Brown to be like, that's not my category. So, I mean, I don't know. If I ever became a rich, artist, though, I'm sure as hell I'd be going for fucking like regular people, like regular ass people that are going to be very content and happy with that lifestyle instead of going for these Instagram models. But hey, man, why are you licking the floor, bro?
Niggas really got me out here rapping what I'm living. I might take your latest girl and cuff her like I'm Ricky. Can't believe he jumping in, this nigga turning 50.
Whoa.
Take your latest girl and cuff her like I'm Ricky. I'm living. I might take your latest girl and cuff her like I'm Ricky.
I might take your latest girl and cuff her like I'm Ricky. That's the Rick Ross diss right there. Rick Ross. Rick Ross was a CO, cuffing people. That's why Rick Ross came at him. Well, aside from him, trying to get at his girl. But yeah. That's a sneaky little bastard. I got you.
I hear rapping what I'm living. I might take your latest girl and cuff her like I'm Ricky. Can't believe he jumping in, this nigga turning 50. Every song that made it on a chart, he got.
Can't believe he's jumping in. He's turning 50. I don't think Rick Ross is 50, but he's probably in his 40s though. I mean, to be fair. But yeah, he's talking about Rick Ross. So we got Metro Boomin, we got Future that he dissed, Kendrick Lamar, and now Rick Ross.
Like on Ricky.
In the weekend.
Can't believe he jumping in, this nigga turning 50. Every song that made it on a chart, he got from Drizzy. Spend that little check, you gotta stay up out my business. Nigga, shout out to the hooper that be busting out the gritty. We know why you mad, nigga, I ain't even tripping. All that little heartbroken Twitter shit for bitches.
See? He's saying that he's heartbroken over Twitter because I guess he slid into the girl's DMs on Twitter. Yeah, he's definitely talking about Rick Ross here.
That little check, you gotta stay up out my business. Nigga, shout out to the hooper that be busting out the gritty. We know why you mad, nigga, I ain't even tripping. All that little heartbroken Twitter shit for bitches. This for all the top dogs, drop and give me 50, drop. In that fucking song, y'all got to not start the beef with us. This shit been brewing in a pot, now I'm heating up. I don't care what Cole think, that dot shit was weak as fuck. Champagne tripping, he is not fucking easing up. Nigga call.
Why'd you bring J. Cole into this, man? God damn. Well, I'm still disappointed in J. Cole, man. I mean, you went on an apology tour, bro. This man apologized. His apology was longer than the 7-minute drill song, which wasn't even 7 minutes. I guess I don't understand the reference to 7-minute drill. I guess he's got like a 7-minute ritual he does where he practices like lyrical exercise before he records. I don't know. But the song itself was like 3 minutes, and he went on his Dreamville concert and apologized for 20 minutes. So I don't know. But he's saying he doesn't care what J. Cole says because, you know, J. Cole was giving Kendrick props for dropping a nuclear on them. And he's saying, I don't give a shit what J. Cole says. That shit was weak. Which, yo, man, I think that Kendrick song is super, super overhyped, man. I really don't think that was like as great of a diss as people were saying it was. The song is called Like That, by the way, if anybody, you know, if you want to check it out. But yeah, I thought that was overhyped. I didn't think it was.
Champagne tripping, he is not fucking easing up. Nigga calling top to see if top want a piece of the top, want a piece of the top, want a piece of the nah, pussy, now you on your own when you speaking up. You don't roll deep to this, you not fucking deep enough. Begging cops or not, boy, you not fucking beating us. Numbers wise, I'm out of here, you not fucking creeping up. Money wise, I'm out of here, you not fucking sneaking up. Cornball your show money, merch money, feed us. I'ma let you niggas work it out because I seen enough. This ain't even everything I know, don't wake the demon up. This ain't even everything I know, don't wake the demon up. Drop and give me 50, all you fuck nigga.
So he's saying this is just a start. I got a lot more. Don't wake the demon up. Don't call yourself a demon, bro. You know, it's weird. A demon is the last thing I would associate with Drake. You know, your song, your album was called Certified Lover Boy. Not a certified demon. Stop it, bro. Stop it. It's silly.
It's teaming up.
What top five you smoking on, Kendrick?
Yeah, drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the car. I was really trying to keep it PG.
Nah, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, so that was a good diss. It was a good diss. I think it was a little overhyped though, because I heard people were going crazy over this yesterday. I was seeing it all over my Instagram and Twitter. They were saying like Drake killed them all. It was pretty decent. You know, I'm not gonna say it was terrible or anything, but I'm a big Rick Ross fan. Rick Ross is in my top 5, man. Like right now, actively. Not all time, but rappers that are active today. So let's do the Rick Ross one. I want to react to that one because that's the one that I'm excited about. Like Ross is, I don't know, man. He's different. I like Ross. Plus, he looks like he's from North Philly. So, you know, I like that. Let's see. So this is called Champagne Moments, which I love the title already because Drake calls himself Champagne Poppy. And he's basically saying like, yo, this dude is out of control. He's you know, having a champagne moment. He's got a little tipsy and he's speaking out of the side of his mouth. So let's see how this one goes.
Fish tanks and marble floors, living big and bad. Niggas laugh until they hit with my official jab. Crack smoke is the exhaust.
Yo, this beat. Hold on. Who made this beat? Whew.
Fish tanks and marble floors, living big and bad. Niggas laugh until they hit with my official jab. Crack smoke is the exhaust from my pen and pad. Ghost writers, they get the floss, what you could have had.
So he's talking about Drake already. He's talking about him having a ghostwriter. I like the crack smoke line. Crack smoke. What do you say?
My pen and pad. Ghost writers, smoke is the exhaust from my pen and
crack smoke is the exhaust from my pen and pad. That shit's fire. Ross has a way with his words, man. I like how he describes everything. You know what I mean? Like he's one of these rappers that he knows how to paint a picture. You know what I mean? Like Nas was really good at doing that. You know, the whole Wu-Tang, Raekwon, Ghostface, all those dudes, they were great at just making you envision what, you know, the environment was like. So I always appreciate Rick Ross. His voice is made for rap. His beat selection is always top tier. Like this dude, I don't know, man. I like Ross a lot.
Fish tanks and marble floors, living big and bad. Niggas laugh until they hit with my official jab. Crack smoke is the exhaust from my pen and pad. Ghost writers, they get the floss, what you could have had. Record label taking a loss, are you in your bag? You a worker on the chart, don't make me laugh.
Well, he said the record labels are taking a loss, are you in your bag? I guess his last album did pretty bad, so maybe that's what he's referencing. Because usually, I mean, Drake is like, right? I mean, everybody streams his shit. Like, this guy goes pretty much platinum right off the bat. So,
Crack smoke is the exhaust from my pen and pad. Ghost writers, they get the floss, what you could have had. Record label taking a loss, are you in your bag? You a worker on the chart, don't make me laugh. Get the mind, tell by my watch, this a different time. Living fine, I'm getting high as your shit decline.
Let me just make sure I got that right.
My watch, this a different time. Living fine, I'm getting high as your shit decline. Who believes he moving?
So Drake's card got declined during like a charity or something like that. So that's what he's referencing. He's saying, I'm getting high while your shit declines. He's not talking about his career declining. I think he's talking about his card. He's a little sneaky, little Carol City bastard.
You a worker on the chart, don't make me laugh. Get the mind, tell by my watch, this a different time. Living fine, I'm getting high as your shit decline. Who believes he moving keys in his Louis V's? Run up on you and snatch your chain, watch you bitches bleed.
Is he talking about Drake there? Because I don't associate Drake with being like a drug dealing rapper. He's not in Griselda. Moving keys in his Louis V's? What?
As your shit decline. Who believes he moving keys in his Louis V's? Run up on you and snatch your chain, watch you bitches bleed. Feel the pain or just describe where you really ride. Either you niggas getting money or ready to die. B.I.G. or give a fuck if you T.I.L.E. You got it in.
Whoa. Why are you bringing Biggie into this? That's a little disrespectful towards Biggie, man. I don't give a fuck if you're B.I.G. or T.I.L.E. What?
Is getting money or ready to die. B.I.G. or give a fuck if you T.I.L.E. You got it and you keep it tucked if you be by me.
B.I.G. or G.I.L.E. or Chi-Ali. Give a fuck if you buy me. No, give a fuck if you. What do you say? Give a fuck if you buy me. Keep it tucked. So he's talking about, keep your chain tucked. I don't give a fuck if you're B.I.G. or Chi-Ali, whether you're a dead rapper or legend or a woman that can fight, obviously. That's a weird bar, man. That's weird.
Give you T.I.L.E. You got it, money, you're ready to die. B.I.G. or give a fuck if you T.I.L.E. You got it and you keep it tucked if you be by me. Do the job.
You got it in, keep it tucked when you. I don't know. I don't like that line, man. Why are you coming at Biggie? Is he coming at Biggie? That's how I took it. Like, what the fuck? What?
B.I.G. or give a fuck if you T.I.L.E. You got it and you keep it tucked if you be by me. Do the job, better known as the Charles Schwab. Double R spread through the yard and I swear to God. Pop a perk for the field, go and count me a meal. Kill you niggas for free, do it all for the thrill. Niggas leaking their records, speaking directly. If we keeping it gangster. I
like that. because the rumors were that Drake leaked his own records. So he's saying we come directly while you're leaking your records. I like that. That's a dope ass hook too, man. I like that. I don't know, man. So far, I mean, I'm 46 seconds into this, but I already prefer this over the Drake song.
And I swear to God, pop a perk for the field. Go and count me a meal. Kill you niggas for free. Do it all for the thrill. Niggas leaking their records when we speaking directly. If we keeping it gangster, when you see me, you check me.
You all. He's great. You all. This beat though. Ooh, that violin.
I see you. Yeah.
Check.
White boy, I see you. Yeah.
Calling Drake a white boy? That's hilarious.
Check. Getting bullied, don't walk up on me cause the clip is fully. Niggas pussy don't wanna push me. I'm like, really, would he? Like his moves, but he never had a fight in school. Always ran, another nigga had to write your grooves. Flow was copy and paste. Weezy gave you the juice. Another white boy at the park wanna hang with the crew. Pulitzer Prize winner switching up like dyed denim. Get incentives for all the killings while we ride rentals. Look me right in my face. He beginning to shake. Told you niggas stay scheming. I predicted my fate. Got more money than you.
Yo, that shit is fire. You guys remember that song with French Montana and Rick Ross and Drake, Stay Scheming? He said he predicted his fate. Yo, that's a bar right there.
Get incentives for all the killings while we ride rentals. Look me right in my face. He beginning to shake. Told you niggas stay scheming. I predicted my fate. Got more money than you. Fuck you want me to say. 50 mils for the crib.
Got more money than you. I don't know if you got more money than Drake, bro. That's iffy.
My fate. Got more money than you. Fuck you want me to say. 50 mils for the crib. Where you want me to stay. I can shoot up the block. I got pictures to paint. Let you DM my old.
I could shoot up the block. I got pictures to paint. Like paint the wall with your blood. That's a dope. That's what I mean with he paints a vision. I like how he paints a picture. Like he's got a way with his words, man. I really like that. Which you don't see often anymore. I mean, I barely listen to like new rappers because they're terrible. Like it's awful. I can't get into it. But Rick Ross was like, yo, this guy, he's made to do this. You know what I mean?
You fuck you want me to say 50 mils for the crib. Where you want me to stay. I can shoot up the block. I got pictures to paint. Let you DM my old, but got bitches you can't. Let you
DM my old. He's talking about the Twitter thing. That's what every single issue Drake has had started over women. Like this guy, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe stop doing that. You know, like just stop doing that.
Let you DM my old, but got bitches you can't. Let you get on my songs. It was good for your face. Now bitch nigga is home and no room for debate. Pop a perk for the field. Go and count me a meal. Kill you niggas for free. Do it all for the thrill. Niggas leaking their records when we speaking directly. If we keeping it gangster, when you see me, you check me.
No. God damn, dude. Oh, that hits harder than the fucking bars. I mean, god damn, he got audio of you saying you're his favorite rap. Bro, you gotta take this L. I'm sorry. You gotta take this L. You can love Drizzy Drake or whatever the fuck you want to call him, the sixth god. You can appreciate his music all you want. He's got to take this L right now. This is especially that he responded within 2 hours. And you know this. Actually, this might have been pre-recorded because there was rumors. I guess Rory and Mal were referencing the track. I don't listen to Rory and Mal, but I heard on Twitter that they referenced some of the lyrics from the Drake song a few days ago. So I'm guessing certain people in the industry already had the song. So this song, the Drake song, may have very well, made its way to Rick Ross before we got it. So Ross may have recorded this a couple of days ago because he had already heard it and he just waited till, it officially leaked. And then, he put out his, because I mean, 2 hours is pretty crazy to like write a whole song, which he may have wrote it before and just tweaked, the leak part, but still to like record it, write it, master it. Like that's 2 hours is pushing it. That's pretty crazy. So that's what I'm guessing. I'm guessing the song was leaked, and he had it prior to us, obviously. So, yeah.
Want me to say 50 mils for the crib, where you want me to stay? I can shoot up the block, I got bitches to paint. Let you DM my hoes, but got bitches you can't. Let you get on my songs, it was good for your face. Now bitch nigga is home, and no room for debate. Pop a perk for the field, go and count me a meal. Kill you niggas for free, do it all for the thrill. Niggas leaking their records when we speaking directly. If we keeping it gangster, when you see me, you check me.
This part hurts, man. This part hurts. Ugh.
You ain't never want to be a nigga anyway, nigga. That's why you had operation to make your nose smaller than your father nose, nigga.
Yo!
You nigga, cause you sent the motherfucking cease and desist to French Montana, nigga. You said the police, nigga. The motherfucking cease and desist. I don't follow you.
He's implying that Drake got no surgery because he didn't want to look black. Yo, I hope that's not true, man. That's wild. And he's talking about he sent a cease and desist to French Montana, and that's why he unfollowed him on Twitter, which is silly. Don't even bring up the fact that you unfollowed him because, like, bro, you're in your 40s. You know what I mean? Like, talking about unfollowing another man on Twitter. Who gives a shit?
That's why you had operation to make your nose smaller than. You ain't never want to be a nigga anyway, nigga. That's why you had operation to make your nose smaller than your father nose, nigga. I followed you, nigga, cause you sent the motherfucking cease and desist to French Montana, nigga. You said the police, nigga, hated on my dog project. That one.
I love Rick Ross, but don't do that, bro. Don't do that. You can't talk about other people being police when you were literally a CO. That's crazy. That's crazy. Don't do that. Don't do that. You set yourself up with that one. I don't know what the fuck you were thinking with that. Why? He should have just left it at the cease and desist thing. Don't say that he called the police.
You said the police, nigga, hated on my dog project. That wasn't the same white boy that I seen, nigga, when we were making them early records, nigga. When you
was calling him a white boy.
You were happy to be around, nigga, seeing niggas fucking stunning your life, nigga. Get Weezy some more money, nigga. Get Rap a Lot some more money, nigga. White.
He's direct though. He's clearly talking about Drake. You know what I mean? Like he's very direct. He's dropping names, which I'm surprised he mentioned Birdman because Rick Ross and Birdman had issues over the contract issues with Lil Wayne because Lil Wayne and Ross I guess are close.
Boy, yeah, biggest
white boy.
We can do it how you want to do it, where you want to do it, anytime you want to do it. I'm ready, white boy. Huh?
Yo, man, this white boy shit is cracking me up, dude. I don't know why he's doing that. Shit is hilarious.
I know you got your Dockers on with no underwear, white boy.
What?
Yeah, you had that surgery, that six-pack on. That's why you wearing that funny shit at your show. You can't hide it, nigga. White boy.
White boy. Is that it? All right, that shit is fire, bro. I'm sorry. Both songs are good, but I gotta go with Ross on this one. I like that. That beat alone was just like shit is like angels singing on my shoulders to my ear, man. That violin, like that. Whew. So I don't know, man. Let's see where this goes. I'm excited for it though. Like this is breathing new air into hip hop because hip hop's been so boring. You know what I mean? Like there's no lyricism. There's no lyrical battles. You know what I mean? There's just nothing going back and forth. I'm from the era of State Property and Locks going back and forth. Jay-Z and Nas like 50 against everybody else. Like I like that. That's the spirit of hip hop. I miss that. You know what I mean? We don't get that anymore. I even had some hope like when Benny the Butcher and what was that? Freddie Gibbs. You know what I mean? Like both of those guys are lyrical. I was expecting, some back and forth between those guys, and they ended up just jumping him a couple times. That was it. So this is a little promising, but they're calling Drake Thanos. I understand because like everyone is teaming up against this guy. There's like 15 rappers that are all coming together like the Guardians and going against this guy. But hey, man, I don't think you need 15 rappers. I think Rick Ross alone He's handling his business, you know. Unlike Meek Mill, which is ironically signed to MMG. That was a letdown. Meek, you let us down, man. You let Philly down, bro. I'm sorry. You know, I still got love for Meek. You know, I don't shit on him like the rest of the world is. You know, I still have a soft spot for Meek, No Diddy. Shout out to Quilly, by the way, for you know, coming up with that. But anyway, I'm gonna be doing some more reactions to music, you know, movie trailers, you know, things of that nature. Anything pretty much entertainment wise. I'm gonna start incorporating some hip hop into it because obviously I'm a hip hop fan, so you know. Might as well do that. So go ahead and hit that like button, please. I appreciate that. And make sure you subscribe. You know, trying to get to 2,000 subs soon. So do that for me. Peace.